Welcome back to Jim Boy's Kitchen. Do you know what you're looking at? Ha ha. If you say chicken, you're wrong. If you say duck, you're wrong. If you say goat, you're wrong. If you say cabbage, you're wrong. If you say eggplant, you're wrong. Oh man, this is a beautiful fish here. All right, we're going to do fish curry today, folks. Fish curry. I'm going to show you the step by step, and I'm going to give you some important tips about fish. All right. But before I start, I need some coffee. So my kettle went on roaring away with this beautiful hot water. So I'm going to bring some coffee, sip some coffee. I'll show you the next step in that fish curry. All right. No, 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 no. Not this. Not these bad boys. Not this bad boy. But this bad boy. Jim Boy's Kitchen. Making me my nice little coffee here. And one. I'm not a sugar drinker, so I'm not going to use sugar. I'm not an angel. Emergency, if I need a little sweet, I will drink some sugar, yes. And we're going to put some Jim Boy's milk. Got to get some milk on the roll there in this coffee. And then I'm going to start that fish curry. This is to begin the fish curry nicely, folks. Look at that. Delicious coffee on the way. Delicious coffee on the way. As Jim Boy's Kitchen say. Delicious coffee on the way. As Jim Boy's Kitchen say. I'm going to take a sip. You're going to hear me take a sip, alright? Ah. One more. Ah, yeah. There goes my coffee. Sitting right there next to the raw coffee or the ground coffee. Let's go back to this fish now, alright? Now, folks, I'm going to tell you this. For so many, many years, many of you, don't tell me no, many of you have learned to scale fish with a knife or a blade. Am I right? You go like this. And of course, since I know, I understand, I've been seeing people doing the same thing. They go like this. Well, today I'm going to show you an easy way. You don't have to use knife to scale a fish. No blade at all. Use your regular finger. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you how I did it, and so nicely done. All these are fully scaled off. See? And it's soaked in water right now. I'm going to show you, tell you what I put in this water, and the scale comes off automatically without any pressure. Like you go to a fish market, yes, you're going to see the guys scaling fast. Well, that's because, they're doing for the business. They got to finish as fast as they can. Whatever they can, you take it home or take it wherever you're going to do your cooking, and you start doing what I did. In the bowl here, what I did, I put some water with vinegar and salt. The salt and the vinegar breaks up from under the skin. I'll say it refreshes that fish and loosen up all the scale. Look at this. For example, look at this. So easily, so you don't have to use a knife. I only have a knife there because I wanted to show you, demonstrate to you that people use knife. Look at this. It's scaling so easily. So now you know that when you want to do scale fish, don't use a knife or a blade. Just soak it in vinegar for, let's say, 15 minutes. Vinegar and, of course, salt. You must have salt. Same way you do shrimp. Many of you should know by now, when you have shrimp, the easiest way to clean shrimp, soak it in salt. You don't have to use vinegar at that point. If you use, because shrimp is very small, fish, whatever you want to call it, and of course, the salt is good enough for to clean that shrimp. Now look at this, fish. See how easy I spoke with you on this entire thing I did. Beautiful. And you're not interfering the skin, you're not damaging the skin, you're keeping it intact. And today, because of fish, you know what I'm going to do? Do you know what I'm making today? Ha ha ha, fish curry. fish curry. So I'm gonna wash these bad boys up now, cut them up nicely, and then to bite size. And of course, I might cut one or two size bigger because I'm kind of a greedy with fish curry. When I'm done, your mouth water gonna leak. Now look at this. Now I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna drain this water out and wash it up with nice lemon, salt and vinegar once more. And then I'm going to show you the next step on this beautiful fish curry. Stay tuned with me. So for so many years, big people, small people, medium people has learned and have one traditional way to clean fish by scaling it with a knife and quick, nah, no need to do that. So easily it comes out. The scale loose from under the skin automatically, and you just take your time and pull it out, sing a song, talk to yourself, drink a coffee like I am doing right now, and then you finish. So beautiful. Right, I'm going to cut these bad boy up, then show you the next step. Alright, got the fish all nicely washed up here. Time to throw some ingredients. We're gonna fry up this fish nicely, and then we're gonna curry this fish so nice, beautifully. All right. So I love black pepper. Look at that. Full that bad boy with black pepper. Can't see the fish there, huh? All right, that's the rhythm. On top of that, we're gonna jam some garlic powder. Garlic powder. Garlic powder, nice. I want to give the flavor into the fish as it goes into the oil. All right, that's the essence of what I'm trying to do here. Let it go into that oil beautifully. And now, what we're gonna do? We got that. We need the salt. I'm gonna salt it up one time because you know salt gives a nice essence to any meat or fish. It helps it to stay, it tightens up the meat, keep it stiff, alright? So now, I'll just turn it up a little bit. Don't want to turn it up and be too fancy. Just let it get all that seasoning up there, you know, whichever which. Beautiful, and I got the oil coming to a nice, beautiful frying temperature there. Look at that, delicious. That's all we need for now, all right? And guess what? With that, I'm gonna jam some. Let's play around with the bad boy. You know, you could play around. You don't have to be a star, superstar. Look, put some turmeric inside. Make that fish. I don't know. It looked like Gilbaca there already, huh? Yeah. So now turn it up a little bit more, and then. We're going to add some flour, alright? And you know what the flour is to avoid it from sticking to the pan with the oil, alright? So that's going to help it out there. Now I'll tell you something about flouring fish. Many people, they love to put a flour in the corner in another pan and then, you know, parquet, toss the fish both sides up and down in that flour. That's a good way to do it. Also, there's another way I will show you. Just take the flour and throw it in the bad boy fish. Look at that. Another way, easy way, very nice way to get it done properly. Look at that. Play around with it. Toss it up a little bit. Because we're frying the fish. Flour sticks, so it's going to stay right there, alright? I hope you can see what I'm doing there with the light. Look at that. All you need is some flour, that's all. You don't have to be superstar at it. Look at that. Got some flour on the bad boy. That's all we need. A little bit of flour. Now that flour will inherit all that flavor from that seasoning that we put there, and now we're ready for this pan. All right, see, the flour helps it a great lot. You want me to put some more? You want to put some more? We're making curry, so we don't want to put too much. Let's go for it. You said so. Toss it up a little bit more. Now Delicious. Look at the fish coming up. All right, time for the pan. Now look at this. I brought the oil to a high temperature so that the fish doesn't stick so easily. Then you go slowly. Nice. Look at that. You don't have to rush it. Do with this kind of amount of oil, you can do 2 pieces at a time. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use my hand on the next piece. Look at that. And take your time. Do one side after the next. You want to fry this fish nicely so the fish, the meat will come together and combine together to the bone and the taste and the flavor. Ready for that bunjal. Alright, so I'm going to continue doing every pieces of fish the same way, and then I'll show you the next step. Jim Boy's Kitchen. And remember, this time, at this point here, you turn the heat down to medium high and let it just fry its way softly, nicely, and drink some coffee. An extra tip for you here. Remember, fish is not meat, so fish takes very fast to finish. It finishes in no time, so you give it like 4 minutes both sides, alright? We're going to turn it up again. It's been about 3 minutes. Let's see. Beautiful. Look at that. Turn it up the other side. You don't want to burn it. That's the main idea, right? You just want to fry this up nicely. Oh, that's a nice big piece for me. And my guest, of course. So we're going to let this bad boy, Jim Boy's fish, fry up here. Show you the next step in this fish curry. I don't know, we might take it to part 2 on this fish curry, alright? Alright, one batch is done. So, it's been 3 minutes on both sides. You don't want to burn it, you just want the meat to come together, right? Beautiful, so that all the flavor, the seasoning stays into the meat, into the fish. When I say meat, I mean fish meat. I don't mean regular animal meat. Even though this is like a, what do you call this, an animal from the sea. Oh, look at this bad boy. Ready for the plate. Meantime, man, it's ready to eat actually. But you know, I'm going to make fish curry. So we're going to continue all the batches and I show you at the end, the finishing segment. Fry away, fish. Fry away. I didn't say fly away, fish. I said fry away, because if you fly away, I'm going to be more hungry. I'm ready to eat you, the bad boy fish. Now I give you another idea, another tip here. When you put fish, as you put fish into oil, do not try to move it around, because when you move it around, you're losing, I would say 40% of the seasoning. It will be coming out that fish. You need to put the fish, know where you're going to place the fish and rest it right there. Let it stay there, and so it could cook, all the ingredients could cook, the seasoning could cook into that fish, all right? There goes another tip from Jim Boy's Kitchen. You know, during this fish is making right now, it becomes fried fish. You could eat it like this. Do you want to eat fried fish? You could just take it out and start eating. Or you could mix stewed fish with fried fish. Or you could make curry fish with fried fish. I don't know. Let's debate. I'm not going to eat this as fried fish. Let me figure. By the time they're all done, we're going to figure. You tell me. What do you want us to mix? Stewed fish or fried fish? I don't know. Maybe we jump into stewed instead and make curry fish later on. Let's see. There's another way I'm going to tell you. Whenever you're frying fish, try not to put it on the skin side. Put it on the flesh side. And remember, mark the spot you want to put that fish. You don't want to turn it over. You want it to get all the flavor with the seasonings, all right? So you don't want to move it around. Now, as much as possible, you put it on the flesh side is good. And you don't want to move it around. Let it just fry and inherit all that seasoning flavor. And remember, you don't want to crowd the pan. 3 pieces is good. You want to leave space around the fish, all right? So it fries equally. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Got the fish prepared here, ready for that celebration of cooking. Now I'm going to tell you, there is 4 ways to eat fish. All right, 4 ways. I may add an extra one for you. That's optional. Okay, you could eat this fish fried. You could eat fried fish, just like how it is here. So with pepper, hot sauce, whatever, ketchup, how you want to eat it. Or you could mash it up, take out the flesh off the bone, and make fish choker. And make nice fish choker with this fried fish. Or you could eat fried fish. And the next one, you could make stewed fish. Or you could make curry fish. And what's the other one? That's optional. Or you could eat the fish raw. Alright, but I will focus on the 4 main one. Fried fish you could eat. Hey, take out the flesh, make a fish choker, or you could make stewed fish, or you could make curry fish. You tell me what you want to make. Alright, let's go with the fish curry. Curry fish. Alright. Delicious and yummy, ready to bite. Alright. Look back at this beautiful fried fish ready to make that fish curry. Also, you could actually put the fish raw into the curry, but I don't like to do that. I want to fry it up, bring that meat together so it stays together in that curry, alright? And of course, the way I'm going to do this fish curry again, I'll show you, like I did the chicken curry in another video. It's my creation, and believe me, you could always say yes, you learned this from Jim Boy's kitchen. All right, I'm going to show you how delicious and tasty oh man, this curry will be. All right, ready for the curry fish. All right, the fish curry. If you're wondering, not much ingredients you needed for this. This is Jim Boy's kitchen. Show you how to make it so simple and delicious. We got onion, 2 ball of fire pepper, or jalapeno, what you call it. We got about 4 nice pieces of green mango. This will give you a soury flavor, and believe me, it does give it a flavor. A piece of celery. I'm going to use 3 cloves of garlic from this big rock here, and I'm going to use some lime. I don't have lime or lemon handy with right now, but you could use lime sour. I have some lime sour. Take out the 2 pieces of lime. You already have green mango, so no big deal. And another thing, we're going to use tomato. Got the 2 raw tomato here. And of course, many don't think about this. We're doing fish curry. My secret creation is some tomato paste to go with it. Also, some Bad Boy ketchup. The ketchup is going to give it a sweet and sour balance, all right? It's going to balance it sweet and sour. So it's going to be perfectly nice and delicious, tasty. Now we're going to cut up these ingredients, these vegetables, and show you the next step. Alright, got all the ingredients cut up. The tomato, you don't have to cut it too small because you want it to loose into that beautiful, delicious fish curry. Got the pepper, the celery, the onions, all of that garlic cut up nicely. Now we put this aside and show you the next step. And now for the mixture, we're doing fish curry. Huh? Oh, that chicken curry is still in my mind. So we got some curry powder here, Lawla's curry powder. We got some garam masala. We got some turmeric, and of course we got some water. So the water we're going to use to make a paste, all right? So we're going to combine everything together now. Eyeball. You could measure with a spoon or whatever you want to use, but I eyeball it. Turmeric is good for your body, your organs. Look at that. Beautiful turmeric. Put some more, man. You know they call this dye also? Dye because it's yellow. Yellow for the Caribbean people. South Americans, they call it dye. Got some curry powder. Eyeball it. Lala, come on, Lala. Put some curry powder. Making curry, man. Don't be shy. Alright, now we're going to throw some garam masala inside. I think that's enough. Put some masala there. My mama, oh my papa. Alright, so now we got that. Now I'm going to show you the secret. And I'm going to explain to you one more time. Again, I'm going to explain to you, like I did some previous video. I'm going to mix this up now and put some water inside. The reason why I want to make the space with the water, and it's preferably use very distilled water, right? Don't use faucet water, because you know you don't want to get that water that come through all the pipelines and all of that. I'm making a paste so that the reason why, because the powder, the curry powder and the masala and so tend to absorb the oil when you put it in the hot pan. You don't want that. You want the water to let it absorb the water, so that it will not tend to burn when you put it in that hot oil, all right, to fry up nicely. To bunjal, they call it bunjay too, you know. So this is a secret. The water take the place where the oil should have been. So it's going to gradually, as the water dissolve into that pan, the oil is going to start frying. This is going to start frying and cooking. So by the time this is ready to burn, the oil is ready to go into this to burn it. You're already finished preparing it nicely. All right, that's another tip there for you. All right, in this hot pan here, the curry here, we're going to throw some oil. It's vegetable oil, so it looks like a lot, but it's not a lot. That's perfect to fry up that bad boy masala and that curry powder without burning because of the water. And then I show you the step. My ingredients, follow this recipe here. My creation. I'll tell you, you love it, folks. If you're a cook, you know what I'm going to tell you later on in this dish. The fish is the last thing you put in. For when you bunjay, if you're doing meat, you're going to put the meat and bunjay together. But I must tell you, folks, that with this, you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry with this, folks. Because you know why? You know why? The fish is very tender and it's already fried up. So that's the last thing goes into the pot. Alright, here we go. In comes the curry powder. Masala, curry powder, the turmeric. And look at it, how beautiful, folks. Look how beautiful. With the hot oil, it's not burning, it's just dissolving the water. So by the time the oil gets into the curry, it's already cooked, already fried up. Our main target here is to fry this this masala perfect, this curry powder. All right. Our main. Look at that. I'm gonna let it fry up with that bad boy oil. All right. And then we're gonna throw in the tomato paste and the ketchup. My little secret there. Try my recipe, you're going to love it, folks. Sweet and sour texture in this wonderful fish curry, all right? I'm going to bunjay this curry powder for about 5 minutes. I want it to brown nice and fully cook without burning, all right? It looks like puree again, huh? Look at this change in color. Beautiful, beautiful. Let it do its thing. Next, we put the tomato paste. That's the secret there. Many of you as cooks, I know you use curry powder, but you don't use tomato paste and ketchup. Well, you created, this is a creation by Jim Boy's Kitchen. Try it my way, you'll love it, folks. In goes the ketchup. This will give it a sweet and sour texture. And now we're going to turn this up. There we go. Now the reason why we put the curry powder first, we didn't want to burn the ketchup and we don't want to burn the tomato paste. We wanted to just flavor the curry. Alright? Turn this up for about give it another 2-3 minutes. Then we're gonna start with the ingredient, the vegetables, alright? Turn it up for another 2-3 minutes. Now in goes the vegetables with the green mango and all, everything. I'm going to incorporate it now into that curry. Let the curry go into them and give that wonderful flavor. Alright, and we're going to turn this up for, let's say, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Let the tomato kind of come to a tenderness also. And look at this. Now we're gonna let this do its thing to bring out the flavor from the vegetables, and I'll show you another secret. Alright, at this point now the vegetable is kind of dried up with the curry, and we don't want too much of this. So what we're gonna do is kind of put a little bit of water to just give it that start of bunjalin. Alright? We don't have to cover this. Let it just do its thing. Let it do its thing. You could cover if you want, but you know what? Let me show you the right way. Leave it open like that. Lordy, you hot smell of vision? You'd have smell it right away. Jim Boy's Kitchen. Gotta big up all my subscribers, you know. The lady from that transit bus there that rode with the driver said she subscribed. People all over the place. Well, thank you very much for subscribing. Press and share, like and share, so you see more of Jim Boy's Kitchen with a kicked up a notch. Look how beautiful this is, folks. At this point now, we will want to add all the seasonings again. We want to see re-seasoning this up now, okay? Black pepper. Oh yeah. Oh, garlic powder. Garlic powder. And here comes, yeah, put it right here. Put it right there for you. And here comes the black pepper. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Then, you know, it happens. More pepper, more spicy a fish curry is, the better it is. And at this point, you throw the salt to give all those vegetables the taste. Now remember, don't add too much salt at a time because it's easy to put in but hard to take out, alright? And I'll show you another clip on a video. I show you how to take out salt from anything, alright? Nice and easy. It's easy to take out salt from a curry also. But you know, you're going to have to do something that you don't want to on that curry. On another video I told you, I haven't done some video. If you looked at all my videos, you're going to see it. Now, this is ready. Now the secret is, we're not doing meat. If we were doing meat, we would have thrown the meat in here and start bunjay. But we're not going to do that. What we're going to do now is add water. I have the kettle boiling water here because it's better not to use faucet water. We are right now making a gravy because fish is very tender. And that fish is approximately, I would say, about 90% ready to eat. Right? Or 100, because it's already fried up. So that will be the last thing to go in the curry, in this wonderful curry here. So we're kind of cooking the curry without the fish. At the end, when we know that this is ready, the gravy is all set up here, then we're going to just rest the fish down. And remember, you don't want to turn the fish, just rest it, let it drown itself, just submerge the fish under the gravy here and let it boil its way through and inherit all the flavor, and that's it. The curry is done. Curry is ready. Beautiful fish curry. Mouth water licking yet? Add some more gravy. Let this boil. Now at this point we're going to cover this bad boy and let it just do its thing. I got some of this here. Tell you another secret. Don't throw this away. This is where the delicious flavor is. Throw some of this water here, throw it back in here. You cooks know that too. Jim Boy's Kitchen with a trick, with a nice kicked up a notch here. Look at that delicious coming up fish curry. At this point, without the fish, we're going to cover this baby here for about 5 minutes. Let it cook and become a fully cooked sirwa or gravy. A curry ready to eat without meat or fish. Then we're going to add the fish and submerge it and let it do its things secretly, quietly, until the fish is nice and tender with the curry all involved inside of it and it's ready to eat. Alright, the tomato is all loosened up and everything, all the vegetable, all the ingredients, the mango, everything is coming to come. Gravy looking nice. So now it's time to submerge the fish. You could do it one by one. Do it one by one, nice and easy. If you got to add more water at the end, fine. And now, folks, this is the fish curry, or curry fish. That bad boy is for me, you know. And of course, look at this, folks. Nice and easy. You don't want to tamper with the fish, though. You don't want to loose it up. You want it to come out nicely. Use your hand, is better. Hey, wash your hands clean and submerge your fish in this water here, this gravy, and it's gonna it's gonna do its thing, boil and inherit all the flavor from that gravy. Ah, that one looks like a horseshoe. Beautiful, beautiful. And you could add a little bit more water if you want, which I will do now. I got my water prepared here. And folks, I must tell you once again, if you like this video, please subscribe to Jim Boy's Kitchen and ring the notification bell, like and share, so you could see more of my videos. Fish curry, folks, do it my way, you will love it. And of course, you cover this now. If you want to move it around, you could just throw some of this gravy so that it could start inheriting the flavor already. Look at that. Put the tomato on all. Beautiful, beautiful, and the fish will stay whole as that. All right? Look at that. Submerge, submerge. Let it go for another 10-15 minutes. Depends on what's your likeness on the thickness of the gravy. And you're ready to go. Delicious fish curry, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Once again, Jim Boy's Kitchen. Until the next one. Got a big shout out to Leonard Moses, Pastor Leonard Moses and Elder Moses from the Second Church Ministries. Folks in Elizabeth and all over the place. Tortola, what's happening? Miss Dolly Alfonso, send a shout out to you too. Got to understand you are a dedicated viewer to Jim Boy's Kitchen. Well, big shout out to you and the entire crew there at Alfonso's Enterprise. Fish curry, folks. Delicious. Enjoy. Make it my way. You will like it. Thank you for watching.